Okay. Hello, anybody out there? I have a couple things to say. Ow! Oh! Do you ever sit on your foot too long and then it's not asleep, but it just is cramped because it was stuck one way for too long? Does that happen to anybody? Hi. So I have an announcement to make because I am freaking out right now, feeling really horrible. So I need to do a live to explain myself, and even though it's not a big deal to anyone but me, I just still need to make this live, okay? Because I was going to talk about this more on my Insta story, in stories, but I was I'm just gonna do a live and talk about this. Okay, listen, guys, I'm having an issue. I just did a little short rant about it on my story, but I was I wanted to keep going, and I kept filming stuff. Wait, what is this? I just got a new computer and it's asking me lots of questions, and I'm too overwhelmed for that. I cannot handle all of your questions. Stop badgering me. Okay. Oh, Rachel Ziegler, hi, you are so talented. Please sing on my face. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm having drama with my family. And by drama, I mean my sister and sister-in-law were Colleen, you're an idiot. And I was I know. So basically, Rachel and me and Jessica, my sister-in-law, my sister, we all have a group text. We're literally talking in it 24/7. We're constantly texting each other. And sometimes we're texting each other so much that it'll be me and Jessica having a conversation for a couple hours and Rachel won't jump in. And then it'll be Rachel and Jessica having a conversation for a couple hours and I won't jump in, and whatever. So recently, a few days ago, Rachel texted Jessica in the group text and said, I'm giving you guys all the tea. I'm giving you all the details. So she texts Rachel texts Jessica and said, can I do a mukbang with one of your kids? And Jessica was yeah, sure. And I read it and I went, oh my God, that's so crazy. I was just going to film a mukbang with my son, with Flynn, because it's a quick, not easy, but it's a quick video that I can do where I'm just sitting with him and then I don't have to worry about editing. I've been so stressed lately that I was that's something I don't have to worry about editing too much, and I can just post it and whatever. Because I was going to do a Q&A, a Colleen's Corner video. I changed my mind and I was I want to do a mukbang because it's less editing for me, it's less work, and I can still get a video up and still answer your questions or whatever. Anyway, I had this idea prior to Rachel texting. There's no way for me to prove this, so it just looks like I'm a little liar, pants on fire, lies and chili cheese fries. But I did have the idea before Rachel had said it, and I was that's so crazy, we have the same idea. And in my head, I do this a lot, but I'm curious if anybody else does this. And my family can attest to this. Rachel will, if she were sitting here right now, would say, yes, you do this all the time. In my head, I will respond to a text message, but not actually text back. I do this constantly. And I'm curious if anybody else out there does that. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has a stupid brain that does that. Because literally all the time, Rachel will be you didn't text me back. And I'm yes, I did. And she'll be no, you didn't. I'll be I text you back. Oh, wait, that was in my brain. So all the time in my brain, I will text someone back and then realize weeks, months later, I never actually text them back. I responded in my brain and then didn't actually text the person. Does anybody else do that? Please, so that I don't feel like a crazy person. Anyway, in my mind, I text back, that's crazy. I'm doing the same thing with Flynn. And I was oh, that's so crazy. So I thought I'd text back, but then today realized I didn't, because Jessica texted me and in the group and was oh my God, Colleen, you're the worst. You just posted a mukbang with Flynn, and Rachel was going to post hers with one of her kids. And I was I never sent that text. I only texted it in my brain. I feel so bad. Because now it looks because I didn't text back at all. So now it looks like Rachel texted my sister-in-law and was I'm going to do a mukbang video with one of your kids. And it looks like I was ooh, good idea. And then didn't respond to them, and then filmed and posted it before Rachel could, and stole her idea, which is not what happened. And now what's even worse is Rachel's posting her video tomorrow. And so now everyone's gonna be you copied Colleen, and she didn't. She texts me and I never responded about her wanting to do one. I'm very stressed about this. I already called Rachel freaking out, and I was I'm so sorry, I totally messed up, I forgot to text you back. So I'm having a heart attack about this, and it's not a big deal. Like, Rachel was laughing. She doesn't care. She's like, it sucks. Now no one's going to watch mine. They're all going to think I copied you. But she doesn't, like, care. And Jessica's like, you're an idiot. But I feel really bad, and I'm an idiot. So please, everybody, go watch Rachel's video tomorrow. I mean, I guess my life is great if this is my biggest issue today, is that, like, I mean, do other siblings not have arguments about who came up with a mukbang with the baby first? Like, do not all siblings have arguments with their siblings about who came up with a mukbang with the baby first? I'm just saying it looks like I stole her idea, and now to everyone else it's going to look like she stole my idea, but that's not what happened. And even as I'm saying it out loud, it sounds like a lie. Like, as I'm saying it out loud, it sounds like I'm lying. It sounds like I'm making this up. It sounds like I'm like, oh, I just forgot to text you back, but really I had that idea first. Like, that, it sounds, and like, that's what's the worst part, is like, no one, like, it sounds so, I hate myself. I literally, anyway, I love you guys. And does anybody else do that? Does anybody else text people back in their mind and then they don't actually text them back? Please comment right now and tell me. I've literally experienced this while talking to you. Wait, what? Oh, like me not talking back. I don't understand what that means, Alex. I so do this. Stop stressing. Rachel's so chill, but she doesn't care. I mean, she cares, but she's not, like, mad. Like, we don't get mad at each other. We don't fight. So, like, it's not like that. Yeah, I do that. I'm the worst. Like, I do it all the time. People are like, oh, I thought I texted you back. And I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yes, I did. I said this. And I'm like, I will say word for word what I responded with. And the other, I hate myself. Because the other thing is, in my video, I was going to say, in the mukbang that I filmed and posted today, I was going to say, Rachel's doing this with my nephew. Make sure to go watch that, too. And I forgot to say that in the video, too. So now, like, double looks, it looks so bad. I do that. No, but I feel really bad for Rachel. I know, I do, too. I literally did that today. It was your fault. Yes, I know it was my fault. I'm an idiot. There's no worse than you tell your truth and you know it sounds like a lie, bruh. I know. Like, if it's important, call me. I know. This is so much. I hate myself. I'm so stupid. It's like, it does look so bad. And she's posting hers tomorrow. Like, it looks so bad. It looks like now, to everyone who's subscribed to both of us, it looks like she's copying me. I think I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna change the title of mine or something. I feel so bad. Yes, someone said, I do that all the time and no one believes me. It's so true, because it sounds like a lie. It's when I don't text people back and they're like, oh, why didn't you text me back? I'm like, oh, I thought I did. It sounds like I'm lying to get out of not texting someone back, but that is the truth. You could ask anyone in my family, anyone of my friends, they will be like, yes, Colleen all the time thinks she texts us back, when really she didn't. She just texts us back in her brain. You should change the name of the video to I Copied Rachel. I hate myself. Let's see. Inhale, exhale. I know I'm a total spazhead. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word. Sorry. I know that's a really bad word. S-P-A-Z is a really bad word in Europe, I think. And it's not in America. Like, in America, it's more of a casual word, and it shouldn't be, because in other places it's really bad word. It's like a really offensive word. And I've said it stupidly and naively and ignorantly in my life, thinking it was just like not a bad word. And it is, and it offends people. And I actually learned that from another friend of mine, because I said it and my friend was like, you shouldn't say that word. And then I talked about it online once and people were like, yeah, that's a bad word over here. So I apologize. I'm still learning. And every time I say it, which isn't often, but every time I say it, I go, shoot, I'm not supposed to say that word. So I'm learning. Anyway, just wanted to say that. I know that that's not good, and I'm working on that. Sometimes I make mistakes. I met you at Waitress. Hi, Christopher. It's a rude word here, too. In Canada? Yeah, I need to fix that. I hate that it's still like, sometimes casually comes out of my mouth. But know that I'm constantly working on that. And I like being informed when I say things that are offensive to people so that I can work on being better. So thank you to people who let me know. Where's my top from? I think this is Urban Outfitters, which, by the way, I'm like annoyed because I've always shopped at like Forever 21, H&M type of gal, and people always like, but those clothes fall apart so quickly. So I went shopping at Urban Outfitters, which is really expensive, and this sweater was expensive. It was like, I mean, I'm used to getting sweaters that are like $15, you know, and this I feel like was like really, I can't remember exactly, but I feel like it was like $40 or $50. Like it was really expensive. But like I got a few sweaters like this that I could have gotten at Forever 21 for like $10, and I spent a lot of money at Urban Outfitters because everyone was like, they'll last longer, it's better quality, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm splurging. And I got this, and I got a couple other sweaters, and both the other sweaters I got already are ruined. One wash. I washed them once in cold water and then hung them dry, and they're destroyed. So buying expensive clothes is not better than buying the cheap ones, just so y'all know. Buying the cheap ones lasts just as long. In fact, my cheap clothes last longer than the expensive ones. The expensive ones, you have to wash a certain way or get them dry cleaned, and then they still get ruined. Like, why do people spend lots of money on clothes? I don't get it. Okay, anyway. Rant over. I need to put makeup on. I am going to the Children's Hospital today, so I need to, actually, I'm going very soon, so I need to go do my makeup and get ready to go. I see a question, will you guys ever go back to Hawaii? That's the plan. I'm working on it. Okay, I love you guys. Sorry I'm a mess. Sorry to Rachel. Everyone, please, right now, everyone, please go tweet Rachel, my sister, and say, Colleen is sorry, she's an idiot. Please, everyone go tweet her that and comment that, like spam her on all her Instagram, all her Twitter. Just say, Colleen is sorry, she's such an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. Goodbye.